Gal here. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be lifting a beautiful layout done by Jessica Michaels. She created her layout for Scrap the Boys and she used a pear tree cut file for the title. I am going to try to stay true to this layout and I will go ahead and pop the image on the top right corner so you can kind of see what I'm working with. She does have a process video for her layout. If you guys want to head over to her channel, give her some love. I will go ahead and leave her link below. When I saw this layout that she did, I absolutely adored it. I love the stars. I love the colors. I love everything about this layout. Unfortunately, it doesn't work color-wise with mine, so I changed up the colors. I decided to go with a green and brown themed. I still backed it with the vellum like she did, just because I really like how it popped from the background. And I was kind of hoping it was going to do that and not get lost with mine, but I really loved how it turned out. I do believe I cut my photo down to a 3x5. And then, just like hers, I backed mine with white and then with the brown dirt paper. Now, the green background paper that I have, that is, it is a watercolor background paper from Recollections. It is from their watercolor pad. And then the brown dirt paper that I used for the title, I'm also going to be using that for some of the stars. That is from the Paper Studio. Now, I did pull in, because she has stars going across in an angle all the way through her paper. And all I did was went through my collection of stamps and found the stars that I have that would be really close to the ones that she used. Now, I have this distressed looking solid star. The larger one that's on my layout is by Bo Bunny from their Terrific Textures collection. I have another star from Recollections, another one from Stampers Anonymous in their mixed media collection, and then I have two small stars. One is from just I think it's like Happiest Place pad stamp and die set. It's literally just one small star. I kind of wish I had a star stamp collection that had all the sizes that I needed just in one location, but I literally had to pull like 6 to 7 different stamp collections that I had just to pull the stars that were in them. Now, you guys noticed I put the title and the picture back on it and then came back in with the stamps again. At first, I thought that I had enough stars on there, but once the title and the picture jumped on it, I realized it needed more, so that's why I went back and I started adding more to it. I know that she had on her layout, she has thin cut some stars in the vellum, the same paper that she's using, and then it's kind of going to hide most of these stars, so I kind of wanted to make sure that I had a lot on there just so some of them would come through. And it did work, you guys. It came out great. Jessica also did some splatter on her layout. She used black and white. They had shimmer in them. I don't have any shimmer inks or paints or anything. I did have some glitters, so what I did was I dropped some black acrylic paint and then I added some glitter. Now, I had a lot at first in one area, so it absorbed the glitter too much. So I pulled a little bit of the black off, added a little more water, and then added more glitter on the smaller drop. That actually worked. You can't see it in any of the close-ups and you can't see it on film, but in person, it does have a little bit of glitter specks on it. I bring in my thin cuts that I purchased from Amazon. I'm not gonna make you watch it all, but I just cut the vellum in some sizes, and then to get the sort of just the shape, not so much a solid star, I put two thin cuts within each other, and then that gives me the illusion of the outline star. I do that in the dirt paper, the vellum, and then some silver glitter paper that I actually had in my my scraps. So I did get to use some scraps on this layout, and that's really great when I can use that, because that's starting to pile up on me. Now, I don't know if Jessica put her stars in any particular order. I'm pretty sure she kind of just put them on there. But I was a little strategic about it. I didn't want to glue down or tape down my star, the vellum stars, because you can see it through it. So wherever I had a vellum star, I made sure that I put a brown star or a silver star next to it, so that those stars would be the ones holding down the vellum for me. And it worked out great. I was able to use most of the stars that I cut and get these placed so that it looked really similar to hers. When I finished this layout, you guys, I showed my brother. This is my brother's son, and I thought that I was going to be able to put it in my books. I actually had to frame it and send it to him because he wants it. So, I don't know. Should I be making another one for myself for my layout? Probably. I don't know. It did take me some time, even though I had her video to follow, and it guided me right through this layout. I was able to finish this in probably like 2 hours, I want to say. It did take me a little bit longer to get the video up just because everything was going wrong. The system that I used to edit, it crashed. It kept freezing. I had to redo this video like 4 times. And then by the time I was getting it done, my computer crashed. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I'm taking it in, and now I'm on my daughter's computer and had to put all the programs. I'm using a new program. I've edited this video 6 different times, you guys, and I hope this is the last time, because I'm just about ready to say forget it. But anyways, the layout came out great. She didn't use the B cuts, but I did. I put those in. She has a banner going across her B. I didn't use that, but everything else I pretty much worked to make it look like hers. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake when I didn't glue down my title at first. And that's not the mistake, you guys. I went back, when I go back to glue the title, my paper shifts because I didn't adhere the layout to my mat. I usually do, sometimes, but I did not on this one. And when I glue down the title, I think it's straight, but my layout shifted, and by the time I realized it, it was stuck. It wasn't coming off. So see how it's offset? I don't even know that it is. And then I'm just gonna glue it down thinking it's straight, and then when I adjust it later, I realize there's no way there's no way this is straight. So in order to fix it, what I did was I offset it and I put a black paper behind it, and it kind of just looks like there's sort of a small little tail border on each end, each corner. It works. It works. It's not what she does, but it's the way that I did it to fix it so that the title could be looking like it's a little bit straight. I don't have a lot of stickers, word phrases. I do have a lot of word phrase stamps. So what I did was all the little phrases that she has around her picture, I created mine with stamps, and I just used, I pulled out different green papers to see which one I wanted to use. And since I had that chipboard, happiness is this arrow, she had an arrow going to her, so I thought it was perfect. I was trying to find a green that would actually match that best, and I was able to. I think once I stamped them all out and cut them all out, I put them on foam just to make them pop a little bit, and then this is me fixing that background. It's not perfect, but it works. And then that's pretty much going to complete my layout. She went over her lettering with black. I'm going to do white just because my layout's a little bit lighter. my words are a little bit darker, not lighter. But anyways, if you liked the video, let me know. If you have any comments on how I can do better, let me know, because I am struggling. Other than that, you guys, I hope that I will be able to post videos soon. I do have some other layouts waiting to be edited. I'm just trying to figure out the new system. So thank you for bearing with me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay crafty.